I am just now realizing how much I have struggled in my life when it comes to letting go, to releasing people, places, things, seasons that have expired. I've really struggled with it, y'all. I realize that I'm not the only one that struggles with this, though. Most people have an extremely hard time about what to bring close to them and also what to release and when. And I think it's because we struggle, most of us, with the big three. You know, you can have money and still be in a lack mindset. You can have so much and still feel like you don't have enough. And that's usually when you don't know how to be present in the moment and appreciate what you have. You also can operate from a belief of your value. You can believe that you're not worthy. You could have everything in the world and believe that you're not worthy. And that also will make it very troublesome for what you choose to bring in your life and what you choose to release as well. And last but not least, many of us live and operate from fear instead of love. And that certainly will determine the type of connections and relationships we allow in our lives and the ones we allow to stay. And I, my friend, I have really struggled to let people go, I think, because I always was scared that I wouldn't find what I actually deserved, what I was worthy of receiving. I have done tremendous shadow work, y'all, inner healing. And this phrase I'm about to tell you right now came to me from one of my spirit guides. And it's something that I repeat to myself whenever I'm going through difficult times. To help me, it has helped me learn how to release people, places, situations, things that no longer resonate with me. And it's called go with the flow until it don't go no more. And it means exactly what it sounds like it's meaning, which is, it means when things are flowing, when they're going, go with it. But the more resistance you face, the harder it gets, the more challenges you have to moving forward. I'm not saying you immediately pull away from it or you cease or you don't do it, but you definitely reflect and ask yourself what's going on to cause all the resistance to it. And sometimes things are just challenges to test our resilience. If you ask the universe and say, hey, I want to become stronger, then the universe will likely respond and send you a situation that's going to test your resilience. So there's that too. But most of the time when you're constantly facing conflict, when you're constantly facing resistance, when things are not flowing and you're constantly coming with challenges, you have to ask yourself, why are you repeating the same thing? Or even better question, why are you staying with that person? Why are you staying at that job? Why are you still friends with that person when you have so much resistance? And especially if it's one-sided resistance, especially when you seem to be the only one that wants to fix it, especially when it seems as if you're the only one that cares to make it healthy, to make it right. Go with the flow until it don't go no more. So what I want you to know is to stop forcing things. Stop over analyzing things. If you're feeling stuck, ask yourself what's got you stuck. And I want you to change your perspective. We have been trained since children in school to always make the still point of our existence, everything that we structure around in our lives, around external things. Focus on your family. Focus on your identity that's attached to your career. Focus on your identity attached to school. Focus on your identity attached to your culture. Everything besides yourself. And I have a wild proposition. How about you focus on yourself as the still point, and you can choose what orbits you. Yes, baby, give me 1 second, okay? Thank you. And then you can choose what orbits you. So you are the constant. and everything else around you, you get to choose what comes closer and what you then release. And that is how you should base your existence on. That way you don't get attached to something, someone that is temporary, a temporary reflection, a temporary challenge, a temporary experience. And like I said, everything I tell you is what I've had to learn with the worst kind of lessons, y'all. And when cycles keep repeating and you keep on repeating the same thing, it tells you one thing. You got something to work on. And for me, it's been my discernment, my third eye. Oh, it's beautiful, baby. Okay, Seth, I'm finishing my message. I love you. Y'all, he done totally got me off track. Hold on. So I want you to focus and really look at your situation and ask yourself, what is flowing? What is stuck? What am I forcing versus what is naturally aligned? And stop living for tomorrow when today is so relevant. Because that is how we end up chasing people, places, and things in our life versus allowing ourselves to be the still point and constant and choosing intentionally who we allow to have access to our field and who has served their purpose in our life. I hope that this message is helpful. I hope that it resonates. Sha'kai. Peace.